Hi, it's almost January and you know what that means. Diets, weight loss, low-calorie meals, teas that make you poop. Hurry up, I need to lose weight. It's almost summer and I don't want to be fat anymore. People will be making New Year's resolutions and the top New Year's resolution is lose weight and get fit. And boy, do I have a miracle routine for you guys. Hula hooping. But not just any hula hooping. This is a scientifically designed to make you look like Kim Kardashian, and it only takes 30 minutes. It's just that easy. That's it, that's all you have to do. 30 minutes is equivalent to running 2 miles. I clicked on this ad 1 time. I mean, could you blame me? How can I not? That guy's moves were amazing. They just reeled me in. So I clicked, and after I clicked just once on the link, I am now bombarded all up in my face by InfiniHoop, a revolutionary non-gym solution for you to look like Kim Kardashian. Point of view, you tried InfiniHoop after seeing Kim K's waist. I swear to God, if y'all think this thing is gonna give you the Kim K waist. So let's look at all the TikTok influencers swearing by the InfiniHoop. So not only do you only have to just move your hips a little bit for 30 minutes and you just ran 2 miles, but this device is also known as the BBL dupe. Getting ready to try the viral BBL dupe. And with that expression, I'm expecting this to just blow my mind.
Getting ready to try the viral BBL dupe. 30 minutes equals 2 miles.
I thought she was gonna at least add in some squats, some kickbacks, while doing, no, nothing. Same thing as the other guy, except the other guy did more hand movements. If y'all think spinning your hips like this is gonna give you the look of a BBL, you're gonna be greatly disappointed. So let's just go through these claims so we don't forget. Let's just organize ourselves really quick. 30 minutes a day is equivalent to running 2 miles. It also gives you the look of a BBL. You just saved me from getting a $10,000 BBL when the $17 BBL hack actually works. Remember the term, you get what you pay for? If you think you're gonna get a BBL for $17, my God, what are you on and what world are you in? So according to this influencer, it improves your posture and targets over 30 different muscle groups. And you can tell it does because her face is really intense. So add that to the list of promises that the InfiniHoop will give you. Psst, I'm writing these down because later I'm gonna prove most of them wrong, just for you. So I like the ones that throw out trigger words like PCOS.
I've lost 86 pounds in the last 6 months, even with PCOS, which causes super stubborn belly fat.
Because now in 2022, it's very mainstream to use PCOS as an excuse as to why you are obese or not losing weight. But with the InfiniHoop, that doesn't matter. It's revolutionary. InfiniHoop will break you out of the stubborn PCOS fat slump.
And people are always surprised whenever I tell them my secret weapon is low impact workouts. I was able to transform my body from this to this. One of my favorite.
Not a calorie deficit, it's the hoop. That's what did it. I don't mean to be picky, but that was a very quick transition. She also is wearing clothes in the after. I wanna see the roll reduction. She was wearing pretty much nothing in the beginning in her before picture. You can't just be in the least amount of clothing and then quickly show me, like flash on the screen, a picture of you fully clothed and then filter. Filters like thin your face, they thin you out, they smooth you out. I wanna see the real thing, but not the point. I will focus on the stunning new revolutionary workout equipment that will replace my weights and give me a BBL, all while getting the effects of running not 1, but 2 miles.
Low impact workouts is actually with my InfiniHoop because I can correct my posture and target 30 different muscle groups all in a 30-minute workout, which is the equivalent of running for 2 miles.
Y'all keep saying that. The 2 mile comment. You know what? Let's just disapprove some of these claims right now because I can't take it. Not disapprove. Let me just explain why it makes absolutely no sense with just a basic amount of knowledge when it comes to exercising, building muscle, losing fat, and everything in between. So they claim this modern day hula hoop can help you lose body fat around your waist specifically, all while giving you a BBL look, which means a bigger butt. Greater, bigger, larger. You can only get a bigger butt by gaining fat, gaining muscle, or getting an implant or fat injection. So I don't think could be wrong, that the Infinity Hoop can perform surgery on your butt or inject fat into it. So it can't be that. You can't be adding fat because they claim that it reduces fat. So the only thing I can think that the Infinity Hoop is doing is adding muscle. So much muscle that you will look like you will have a BBL just by wiggling your hips. But that makes no sense. Sometimes in the beginning, if you're new, you can lose fat and build muscle simultaneously. But most of the time, ask any bodybuilder who is not trying to scam you. You either need to pick losing fat, AKA cutting, or bulking, as in adding muscle. Serious bodybuilders or fitness models who want a very upscale look when it comes to their body, they pick one. It's more time efficient. It wouldn't be very time efficient or make sense to do it at the same time. Scientifically, it just doesn't make any sense. And I take it, if you want a BBL size butt, you want it quite large, which means you are very serious about gaining some type of weight, and you need some serious ways to be able to attain something like a BBL look if you are not trying to get surgery. A hula hoop is not going to give you that look. And as for losing fat, wiggling your hips will burn calories, but to lose fat, you need to be at a deficit. You can do this all day, but if you aren't at a deficit, you still are gonna keep your gut. And second or third or whatever number I'm on, doing this once again is not gonna target specifically the fat around your stomach. It's just like if you were to do 1,000 crunches a day, it's not going to reduce the fat around your stomach, but a calorie deficit will. And so far, out of all these videos that I've seen, and I watched plenty, no one mentions calorie restriction. But we didn't finish this girl's video yet, so let's see, and then I'll talk my shit.
It's super easy to use and only took me about 3 minutes to get the hang of it. PCOS complicates so many things in our lives. It's so nice to have a workout that's easy and simple to keep it under control.
Okay, yeah, so she's just talking about PCOS and how Infinity Hoop is the solution. My PCOS sisters! A word from someone who has PCOS and has lost weight. Keep a food journal. Invest in a food scale. Use a calorie calculator to calculate a rough version of where you should be to be able to lose weight for your goal. Stay consistent and then add just a dash. Well, dump a lot of patience in there because you're gonna need it. But why listen to me when you can listen to influencers who are actually pissed, so pissed that they tried the Infinity Hoop because they lost too much weight. It's just so easy with it.
I should have never bought this thing. I lost too much weight.
It's all just falling off.
I didn't want these to actually fit. I haven't been able to wear these in over 2 years.
You know, it's funny because if people asked me what I do for my body and I told people all I do is take a plastic circle object, snap it around my waist, and jiggle my hips for 30 minutes a day, bam, this is why I look the way that I do, they would be like, I will take your advice. But when I say I work out for about an hour, I lift heavy, I get my cardio in, and I count all my calories, measure out all my food, I don't really eat out very often because I have to be in control of what I eat and the portions are very large, and I don't drink alcohol, they're always like, what else can I do other than that to still look like you and put in about 1/4 of the work? Maybe less of that 1/4, like a tablespoon.
It's too convenient. And I'm having way too much fun.
Yeah, she looks like she's having a blast.
Whatever you do, do not use my code for 10% off.
Fine, I won't. Buy it from their website. Yeah, it's usually $100 or about $100. Right now it's $69, which is still way too expensive for a weighted hula hoop. That's not really a hula hoop, in my opinion. So I got one from Amazon, and we are gonna try it. I've ran 2 miles before and it takes me less than 30 minutes and it hurts and I'm out of breath usually. I also weight lift, and so I know what it feels like when you're working the booty good in the gym, you dirty freaks. But I know what it feels like when you are progressively overloading the muscle. So apparently this does it all. So that's right, everyone. It's time to get fit. Let's go. Need to put it together or at least open the box. That was easy, very simple. It's supposed to be tight around the waist. Okay, we got this part. How does this go? Okay, and then this probably goes somewhere through here, right? How the fuck does this work? Why can't it just show me like pictures? Push the 2 black buckles outward, slide in the 2 connectors back and forth to separate them. I need a video example. Hold on, let me, because I'm, wait. Okay, I figured it out. They didn't have it in the pictures. Okay, now it's time to get fit. And if you're saying in the comment section, Michelle, you probably should get your dog to move your dogs out of the way, you're right. You guys can watch from the couch. And now we're ready. Okay, I did not try this at all. They said it takes about 3 minutes, so let's see. I don't know if I'm just supposed to like, am I gonna hit something back here? I just swing it? Oh, Rigby here. He's like right in front. Come here, Rigby. Why are you still on the floor? You're so small. I forgot all about you. Watch from the safety of the couch. All right, 1, 2. I'm gonna look like Kim Kardashian. Let's go. All right, let's try one more time because how long has it been, audience? Okay, you guys look terrified. Okay, thank you, Yoshi. She said it's been about 2 minutes. And, well, I don't feel nothing in my glutes, so I'm not too sure how I was targeting there. And my waist. Let me get my phone, I will time myself. I'm gonna try to go for 3 minutes straight. I'll speed it up for you guys. All right, I got my timer. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, feel I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a sticker. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flicker.
Okay, better than done. You're frightening. Thanks for staying away from me. Okay, you guys can hear my voice. I am not out of breath. If I were to go run for 3 minutes, you would probably hear it in my voice. Anything. My legs were tired. My glutes is not burning. My abs aren't even burning with doing all of this stuff. It didn't really do anything. Like nothing. At all. So, I mean, they really aren't lying when they say it's just so easy. It really is a little too easy. And we're back. And that was infinitely weird. So I was cruising on the internet and I came across this little news story about weighted hula hoops. Hula hooping as a weight management tool. Hula hooping burns approximately 210 calories in a 30-minute session. If you're trying to lose weight, you're better off to spend that time using a rowing machine, playing tennis, vigorously swimming, or playing basketball to effectively lose weight. Create a workout as intense as your body can tolerate and reduce your calorie intake at least 500 calories per day. A lot of sources seem to be saying it's not the best choice. Hula hooping is not the best choice, but it still, in my opinion, is a choice, and I personally think it's better than nothing. If you sit on the couch and do nothing, it's good. It's better than that. Like, this woman looks great. She's clearly has lost weight, and this time we can tell even though she has a shirt on. I don't know if she really used it, but there are plenty of people who absolutely love hula hooping. I know people in my own life that's all they do is hula hoop for their activity. It gets them off the couch and active and excited to move because they enjoy it. And some people get really good at it. I just don't like how it's advertised on Infinity Hoop's website. It works! Lose 2 inches off your waist in only 30 days or your money back. Me, I will lose 2 inches off my waist in 30 days. Infinity Hoop, how do you know that? What kind of promise is this? So I looked it up. I looked up like other reviews of people who used it for 30 days because you know my ass ain't gonna do that. And they had a lot to say.
We're at the end. 30 days, weighted hula hoop. Was it worth it? No, it wasn't. I'm gonna be really honest, it wasn't worth it.
One of the other women gained weight.
Everything sort of went out the window, so I've actually gained weight in the last 30 days.
Which isn't Infinity Hoop's fault, obviously. She ate too much. But also Infinity Hoop, or Infinity Hoop, whatever their name is, did not bring up calories all up on their website. There was no speak about calorie deficit at all. So, it's not her fault. It's Infinity Hoop's fault. They promised weight loss. But they also said that you will be losing 2 inches at least within 30 days. Apparently, according to this lady, she did. In fact, she lost 5 times that much.
But interestingly enough, I think I have a little bit more of a waist. And this is sort of corroborated by the fact that I've taken off these many.
But she showed no after picture. Like, if you took off 5 clips, you lost 10 inches. I want pictures if that's true. You documented this, you took videos, there's no comparison. Anyway, the other girl didn't seem that she was too happy or into it at all.
It gets boring, like you're just stood there doing one motion, not even like really doing a motion, just like, you know, like it's not fun. Did I lose weight? Don't think so.
And I agree with that. I would hate to do this every day. I have a different routine exercise-wise every day, you know, with weightlifting and my splits. And then even with that, I switch it up every 4 weeks. And by the end of like the 4 weeks, I'm like, we need to change this shit up now because I get so bored and I can't imagine just doing this. But will you? Are you interested in this revolutionary weight loss BBL dupe that so many people are raging about? Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for coming to this video, and if you made it all the way to the end, tell me by commenting Finky, and then make sure to subscribe.